Now, Amir Khan's latest opponent says he's confident he can take the Bolton fighter's world title. Amir makes his debut this weekend at the famous Madison Square Garden against New Yorker Malignaggi. Ahead of the bout, Richard Askham's reporting from the Big Apple all week, and tonight he's visiting Brooklyn, home of Malignaggi.
I know Paulie for a long time. He's from Bensonhurst, and he's a tough street kid. He came up the hard way, and he sort of hit the gold mine in boxing. He's a two-time champ.
In his very early years, Malignaggi lived in Sicily before returning to the area where he was born and spent his formative years, and has been ever since the Italian-American heartland of Brooklyn.
Few have followed his rise from wayward kid to star boxer more closely than John Torenli. He's covered sport in the borough for more than a decade.
Well, I would say he's a very apt representative of our borough. Tough kid from the streets, high school dropout, but at the same time, he's a very bright, intelligent, vibrant type of personality, and he really brings the kind of ring generalship that an audience, especially a boxing audience, enjoys to watch.
As a teenager, Paulie was going off the rails, and his grandfather took him to a local boxing gym to straighten him out. It worked. Paulie's outspoken style has rubbed some up the wrong way. Here's what he said before losing to Ricky Hatton.
And I think I have a lot to prove to the fans from England. No disrespect, but I will beat that man, and then they'll see the real Paulie Malignaggi.
But New York's Italian-American community is right behind him.
At Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena in the world, I mean, anything can happen. I think
it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Nobody could go up against Brooklyn. Nobody go against Brooklyn to win. Brooklyn's always going to win, whoever it is.
He's an interesting character, isn't he? But Amir's fans, we expect the Bolt to arrive here by Friday. Goes, and I did see completely outfought by Ricky Hatton in Las Vegas, and a rejuvenated Amir will be confident of doing the same. We shall have more build-up to the big fight for you tomorrow. Do try and join us then.
Good stuff. A quick connection between Malignaggi and an item coming up later in the programme. We saw him fight, didn't we, in Manchester?
We did indeed, at the City Manchester Stadium. Yeah, he had them all cut off in the ring.
All that to come.
He was very poor that night as well, but we'll see what happens. No.